what it do, what it do. It's your boy, Sell It Sell. And we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legend, man. Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna let y'all get in the chat, man. Let me get these glasses off. Y'all won't be seeing that glare in my face like that. Yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about that boy Big Gipp today, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who Big Gipp is, from the legendary group, the Dungeon Family, Outkast affiliate, the Goody Mob, you know what I'm saying? Big Gipp has been making his rounds, doing interviews, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with this YouTube platform called The Art of Dialogue. The Art of Dialogue, shout out to The Art of Dialogue, is an interviewer based out of Baltimore, and he's known for interviewing a lot of people associated with Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He's a Tupac fanatic. You know what I'm saying? If you ever tune in that channel, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I think he got a dope platform. He been getting a lot of good interviews. But recently, he interviewed Big Gipp from the Goody Mob. You know what I'm saying? And Big Gipp been trending regarding his remarks he made about Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Now, before I get into this video, man, you know what I'm saying, I want to say I'm a fan of Goody Mob, I'm a fan of Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like it's been a lot of hating going on the internet lately, man, you know what I'm saying, a lot of negative stuff. So this video I'm making, I'm just speaking about what Gipp said, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to feel like getting no hate Jay-Z video, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it real and just tell y'all how Gipp said it and give y'all my perspective on how us Southern people look at Jay-Z and a lot of artists that y'all say the best artists. Okay, anyway. So Gipp from Atlanta. Gipp came out in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Gipp had a very close relationship with Tupac Shakur. Gipp was around Biggie Smalls. He was around, you know what I'm saying? The Goody Mob, they was out there, you know what I'm saying? They was a respected group in the 90s. They really was low-key one of the only group that was getting love on the East Coast and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than like the Ghetto Boys and once Master P and them came along, whatever. But the Goody Mob, they had respect, man, you know what I'm saying? And they had a tight relationship with Tupac. They was in the studio when they recorded, hit them up, all that there, you know what I'm saying? But so Gipp, he feel real strong about Pac, you know what I'm saying? So the Art of Dialogue guy asked him about Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't even know if he asked him about Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? But Gipp definitely went at Jay-Z, saying that, you know what I'm saying, how can Jay-Z be number one when all he talked about was money, you know what I'm saying? He said he felt like New York made Jay-Z number one, and that's not the general opinion of everybody else around the country. They're just New York bias, you know what I'm saying? What does he say? He said Jay-Z ain't never ran the game at one time, you know what I'm saying? He said DMX was harder than Jay-Z. He said 50 Cent was harder than Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? But overall, he did say that Jay-Z was a great artist, but he just felt like Jay-Z get so much praise or whatever is because of his East Coast bias. Now, my opinion, man, you know what I'm saying? My opinion. Gipp ain't hating, but it sounds like hating. Could you just saying that about Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? You so strong about it. But you're not lying, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people in New York, to us from the South, do have an East Coast bias, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, if it ain't from New York, it's trash, you know what I'm saying? And then when you do hear a rapper from the South that can rap, y'all try to make it seem like y'all so surprised when it always been good rappers and we always been in the game, you know what I'm saying? The southern region. So Gipp speaking facts. But Jay-Z can't help that though, you know what I'm saying? New York wanted a number one guy. They wanted the king after Biggie died. You know what I'm saying? So if it wouldn't have been Jay-Z, we saying we mad at Jay-Z because he got the most money. That's basically what we saying. But Jay-Z wasn't the only one that was, you know what I'm saying, up for that crown. You had Nas. You know what I'm saying? At the time you had Mobb Deep. That was in consideration for the Kings of New York, Prodigy and Habit. You know what I'm saying? You had the young 50 Cent up and coming. You know what I'm saying? He never said he was the king, but he was like he just the robber. He taking everything. You know what I'm saying? You had Big Pun, Fat Joe, them, all them. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z just made the most money, made the most hit records. You know what I'm saying? And he got that title, man, to some people. But I agree with Gil. We don't think Jay-Z the best rapper. I tell people all the time, and they'll say to me like I'm hating or something. I'm like, bro, the whole time I used to hear people on TV saying Jay-Z the hottest rapper. I'm like, how? We don't even listen to this man, bro. You know what I'm saying? How? And I can break it down to y'all to let you know I'm not hating or whatever. I'm such a student of hip hop. Later on in the game, I did go back and listen to Jay-Z catalog, even though I knew about him in '96. In '96, I don't care what Vibe magazine try to tell you, the Source magazine tell you, who all these New York-based platforms, Jay-Z wasn't getting no bump like that in the South in 1996. I know he wasn't on the West Coast, because in 1996, Tupac dropped All Eyes on Me and the Don Machiavelli. Shut that whole year down. Shut that whole year down. I'm talking about shut the whole year down. Then at the same time down south, Master P had the Ice Cream Man out. Now I hear all these people on the net hating on P, but y'all, if y'all wasn't there in '96, P was it down south. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same year Jay-Z album came out, Reading But Die. That is a good album if you go back and listen to it. Now I don't know what he was doing in New York, but I doubt that it was the biggest thing coming out of New York at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because in '96, I want to say Wu-Tang might have been had the game on lock around that time. You know what I'm saying? Q-Tip and all them boys, LL and them still was dropping. Hey Love and all that in '96. And like I say, we had P doing this thing at the time in '96. You still had UGK had Riding Dirty came out in '96. You know what I'm saying? One of the best albums all time. You know what I'm saying? 3 6 Mafia had just dropped in '95 with that Mystic Styles. You know what I'm saying? We already know what that did for Tennessee in that region. You know what I'm saying? Luke and them was still popping, dropping Scott and all that in '96. All type of Do or Die had came out with Pope Pimp. You know what I'm saying? In '96. So how was Jay-Z running the game in 1996? And I can't even think of all the other songs that was out, all the other albums that were killing the game at that time, man. You know what I'm saying? But when you just Jay-Z, it ain't Jay-Z's fault, man. He really just outworked everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jay-Z is the best rapper of all time, but if you put it on paper, he got the stats. Meaning, can Jay-Z rap? Man, Jay-Z cold with it, man. I heard Jay-Z freestyle on the radio years ago, man. You know what I'm saying? On XF Shade 45, one of them channels on the satellite radio. Jay-Z nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? The way Jay-Z put songs together, that's the one thing that I say give him the edge over a lot of New York rappers. A lot of them can rap, but a lot of them can't put songs together. Jay-Z always had good songs, man. You go back and listen to that album that he dropped in '96, Reasonable Doubt. Killed it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. And all that right there, what's the meaning? You know what I'm saying? Dead presidents. You know what I'm saying? Can't knock the hustle. The man going, hey, go listen to it, man. You know what I'm saying? He just was talking drug dealer rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it went over my head as a kid. Like Gipp saying, Jay-Z always talked about a lot of trapping and all that. But y'all praise these other guys, you know what I'm saying? But You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z did make a lot of drug dealer songs, but he had a lot of other songs. He made a lot of hit singles that they played on the radio. And he just was slick. The sneak, drug trapping talk in there, and make it sound like a radio pop friendly song, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of us always felt like that. You know what I'm saying? And when in the 2000s, Jay-Z always had competition. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all can't talk about the 2000s without talking about Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Without talking about Eminem. Without talking about Outkast. You know them boys were dropping double albums, selling 10 million records and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't Ludacris. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, other groups, 3 6 Mafia was turned up, 99, 2000, stuff like that, man. Cam and Dipset came along and did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Revolutionized New York, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people like Rockefeller, but people like Cameron them made people like New York, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But do y'all think Big Gipp hating on Jay-Z when he say that? You know what I'm saying? That Jay-Z overrated and his New York bias, all this and that, you know what I'm saying? It's all opinion based, man, you know what I'm saying? And who I think the best rapper of all time? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's too many rappers that it came out. I could give y'all my favorite rappers. Tupac Shakur is probably my favorite rapper of all time. I can't name just 5 rappers because I always like rap ever since I was a baby, you know what I'm saying? And in each era, each decade, I done had a different rapper that was my favorite rapper. When I was a little bitty boy, Big Daddy Kane is who I thought was the call the rapper. You know what I'm saying? And then when I heard Ice Cube, I thought Cube was the best. Then I heard The Chronic, I thought Snoop Dogg was the best. Then I started listening to Tupac, you know what I'm saying, in like 93, 94, 95, 96, I feel like none one rocking with Tupac. And then in the 90s, I'm riding with my uncle Big G. He put me on all this Too Short. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to a lot of Master P. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing about Soulja Slim. I'm hearing about Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing about E40. I'm hearing about Twister. Man, so much dope music that came out. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? And I always had a different favorite rapper in each era. Lil Flip was my favorite rapper at one time. You know what I'm saying? I thought Boosie was super hard at one time. Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile. It's so many rappers. Then they had their different run, man. You know what I'm saying? Gucci. I was a big Gucci fan. I listened to a lot of Gucci. A lot of Jeezy. Plies had a run. I can't forget about Pastor Troy. People like Project Pat, man. They missed so many dope artists. I can't name just one good rapper. And for New York started rap, man. So you got to give them their credit. You got to give them their prop. But New York got to understand hip-hop wasn't able to grow unless all the other cultures, all the other regions had their chance to do their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the South got it. Well, I'm going to say the South had it, man. I used to say that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many rappers. The game transitioning right now. The game dead right now. What Nas said back in the day, hip-hop is dead, it wasn't dead then. It's dead to me right now, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on these young dudes. They getting money, but you're selling your soul, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all done watered the game down because it ain't about talent no more. The record labels, they going to get the most popular rapper with the most clout. It don't even matter who that is. Oh, yeah, you feel like Big Gipp speaking facts? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Walking Home, baby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Big Gipp Bill speaking facts. And a lot of people, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, shout out to Memphis. Memphis always been hot. Pac was that boy, man, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell people, Pac, people still listen to Pac right now to this day, man. I can put on Tupac right now. Ain't nothing album you can play. They gonna rock with it. And my boy Fish, shout out my boy Fish, he argued me up and down Biggie, colder than Pac. Rest in peace to Biggie. Biggie was cold on that mic. But you can't compete with Pac and you ain't had number 2 CDs. You know what I'm saying? When Pac had Strictly for My Niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jamming. The Thug Life album. Jamming. Yeah, I like Nas and Kiss. But I'm going to say Jay-Z had better albums, man, than all them boys. Nas a better rapper than Jay-Z to me. Kiss or Smoke Jay-Z. That's why when they was having that Rockefeller beef with D-Block or the Locks or what you want to call it, Jay-Z didn't want none. He tried to put Benny Sing on Jada Kiss. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who talking about Kiss? A Hov ain't touching beans. Cause you know what I'm saying? Hov was scared to get in there. He put beans on Jada Kiss. And they went at it, going at it, doing their thing or whatever. Oh yeah, Hov don't want it. Hov don't want it. You know what I'm saying? He tried to sneak Nas, man. You know what I'm saying? On that takeover. See, a lot of people don't know the takeover was meant for Prodigy from Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? See, them boys, I give Mobb Deep they props. Mobb Deep, when all that was going on, it was a lot of dudes scared of Pop. Them Mobb Deep boys, they wasn't backing down, man. They were the only ones I seen just stand up for New York. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang, they wasn't really in it. You know what I'm saying? Them boys was respected. Ain't nobody ditched them boys no way. They had 100 dudes in the group. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it been so many dope artists that came out. I can't just call no bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all type of music. That's why he messed up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he definitely boosted them boys. You know what I'm saying? He was his secret weapon when he came in with that Blueprint 2. When he had got jammed up, when he got mad and did what he did to old boy, and Ye came back out with that H to the is O, E to the is A. For Sizzle, my nizzle used to dribble down the VA. You know what I'm saying? Ye ain't for real. For real turned that boy up too now. You know what I'm saying? For real turned Snoop Dogg back up. They got to get that boy his credit, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely used to listen to them State Property boys, man. Peter Crack, Beans. You know what I'm saying? What's my dude name? Baby Boy? Mario Sparks, what they call him? You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to all them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? But people, speaking on Big Gipp, a lot of these dudes on the internet, they babies. They don't know. Good and Mild, legendary, man. You know what I'm saying? Good and Mob, the one came up with that phrase, the Dirty South. What you really know about the Dirty South? They always talk about Andre saying the South's got something to say, which I got to give Dre his props. He overrated. I don't know, man. I rock with Hov, but I just don't think he the best. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he the best. But you know what I'm saying? Good and Mob and Big Gipp, man, they legend, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so Gipp definitely got the credential to speak on anything that was going on in the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey. Yo, this is how I feel about Pac. When they talk about rap, this is why some people say Biggie better. If you want to talk about who can do the best freestyles, who got the best punchlines, yeah, that's what I'm finna get to. That's what I'm finna get to walking home, baby. If you talking about who got the best punchlines, who can tongue twist all that, who got the best flow, that ain't Pac. Pac just coming straight from the heart. Straight, real, all the passion. And he gon', you know what I'm saying, give it to you like that. And he gonna have all type of different subject matter. That's why I give Pac, he my favorite. He ain't gotta be the best. He made the best music. He the best artist. Overall artist. That's what I say. You can be a better rapper than somebody, just like you can be a better singer. It's better singers than a Mary J. Blige or a Beyonce, but they're better artists overall because they're overall better than just being good at one thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Go to Pepper TV. You know what I'm saying? But Pac just was hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Pac just used to come with it. I think Aaliyah was better than Beyonce, man. I'm gonna make a video about that. A lot of people feel like we ain't. Hey, y'all know what they say now. Y'all know that. Y'all want to get into that, man? Let's get into it, man. I ain't scared of the Beehive, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like Aaliyah better. How can he be the greatest? He been gone for 20 years. They still talking about him for 20 years. People still doing interviews about him for 20 years. That's how he the greatest. You just answer your own question. But Aaliyah was Beyonce. I ain't gonna even say she was Beyonce competition because Aaliyah was her own entity. Beyonce was in a group. When Aaliyah was out here, Aaliyah was in her own lane, dominating. At that time, you had a lot of R&B groups, but them girls were breaking up. You know what I'm saying? The R&B groups at the time, around the time, and Aaliyah was out around that time when you had all the groups, the Escapes, the Totals, the SWVs, TLC. Aaliyah was out around that time, and she was her own artist. You see what I'm saying? Beyonce was in the group first. You know what I'm saying? But we already know clearly she was the star in that group. But Aaliyah was already her own entity from the dope. So by the time Beyonce got in the game, Aaliyah was already a legend. And if y'all say I'm just tripping, go and look at the stats. Go look at the album that she dropped. We already know what happened with her R. Kelly that's bad. But the music part, jamming. This was successful. Back and forth, all that right there. You know what I'm saying? We know that the title of the album super controversial, but I'm talking about the music part. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Aaliyah was already a legend when Beyonce came into prominence, man. You know what I'm saying? Before she came into prominence, because Beyonce didn't go solo until like 2000, when it was 2003, when she came out with the Crazy in Love. Man, hey, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know. I disagree. If Aaliyah was still here today, like I said, she already had 10 years on her. For as a music catalog, she had something that Beyonce didn't have. Missy and Timberland. You got to come with the music too, man. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce had her secret weapon was the dude Rodney Jerkins, which he was writing hits for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Swiss Beats. You know what I'm saying? He writing hits for everybody. Aaliyah and them had a distinctive sound, man. That sound they had with Missy Elliott and Timberland, you know what I'm saying? That Virginia town, you know what I'm saying? Where they at today? Still here. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't see somebody on TV all the time, they don't got nothing to do with making music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's leading on Alicia Keys. But just because somebody not in the spotlight, that doesn't, when it comes to making music, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. And Timberland still to this day make global hits for artists. He not even in the R&B box no more. Timberland, such a big artist on the producer side, he making global hits for some of your favorite pop artists. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hate on Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people feel like what happened to Aaliyah wasn't just no accident. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of key figures, some people that's aligned with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? The guy who I was just talking about, man, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. But they still sampling the music. Still, people still sampling 4-page letter, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? The music they're making today, Beyonce, what she got on the radio right now? She got what that remade Twister song? You know what I'm saying? The last time I heard the song, she remade the Electric Slide or something. Made the New Orleans song, man. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce just a big artist. They got a big fan base, and they gonna jump on whatever she jumping on. But to y'all Beyonce fans, Beyonce ain't had a real hit that's jamming, not nothing manufactured that they put in your face every 5 minutes to make you think it's jamming when you know it's a bunch of crap. She ain't had no real hit since Put a Ring on It and all that. When she dropped that album right there, the album, like my boy Walking Home Baby just say, Swiss Beat was cold. When Swiss Beat was giving her them hits, she probably did come out with an album. It probably sold a whole bunch of records. But when you got a big machine behind you to push it, to play it 1,000,000 times on the radio, it's gonna seem like a success. But I'm talking about if you put away what everybody on the internet said and sit down and listen to it, is it jamming to you? That's my question. She ain't made no jamming music to me in a long time. Am I gotta be a hater because the music ain't jamming? I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Every time we gotta get out of this notion that if we dislike something, that we hating. Man, I like music. I don't listen to just R&B music. I like all music. A good song is a good song. A good song gonna go past color, genre, sexuality. A good song is a good song. You know what I'm saying? A good song, a good song. So it don't matter if it's R&B, whatever it is. If it's jamming, it's jamming. You know what I'm saying? They can't convince me some jamming just because they play it on the radio 1,000 times. That's what Big Gipp talking about. That's what he talking about. People that just, because it's this person right here, because the radio said jamming, because everybody on social media said jamming, that mean it's jamming. But when I listen to it, it's not jamming. You know what I'm saying? That's what Big Gipp talking about. The bias. Yeah. They try to make it like it's jamming, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody else said jamming. You know what I'm saying? To me, it ain't jamming. That make me a hater because I don't agree with everybody else. I ain't hating on this one. I didn't say she was trash. I didn't say she wasn't one of the greatest artists of all time. One of the biggest artists of all time. A beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? A luxurious career. You know what I'm saying? Can't take nothing from that woman. But just because I say I like about 40 more other singers' music better than I like her music. And them artists probably didn't. Hey, I'm not finna argue with you. If I don't think it's jamming, no, I don't like it. Huh? If it's jamming, I'ma like it. What do you mean? Hey, baby girl, we gonna talk. Cause you just trying to fuss in this comment section. You just trying to fuss in this conversation. Man, it's not jamming to me. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? All Tupac music ain't jamming. If you want me here to say that, you know what I'm saying? Man, hey, Walker Home, you going crazy now. I don't know about all that. I heard that too, but we ain't gonna go there, you know what I'm saying? But man, her music, she got some classic songs, man. I'm talking about the music she jamming now. She ain't jamming no more. I don't care if you trying to talk about it's pop. I like pop music. A good song is a good song. That's what you got to understand. Some jamming is gonna be jamming. No matter what kind of song it is. You did. So man, y'all just man. Man, you going in on it. You going in on the Walking Home, baby. You going in on it, man. But Beyonce ain't better than no Whitney Houston. to me. She ain't better than no nigga, Anita Baker to me. Stephanie Mills to me. Tony Braxton to me. You know what I'm saying? She's not better. She's not a better singer than Tamia to me. You know what I'm saying? A Deborah Cox, in my opinion. Shirley Murdoch, in my opinion. Aaliyah, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? She can't I-sing nobody in Escape, in my opinion. She can't sing I-sing Coco from TLC. From SWV, in my opinion. In my opinion. She not better than Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. She ain't better than she not better than Patti LaBelle. She not better than Gladys Knight. In my opinion. This is my opinion. She not better than Kelly Price. In my opinion. She not, you know what I'm saying? She not better than Erykah Badu, in my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Just like I just said, Tupac wasn't better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's all subjective, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you like the most, man. You know what I'm saying? But we just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hating on Beyonce, man. But you think I'm just finna just agree with it because that's what the masses want me to say? You know what I'm saying? That's called programming. You can't program me, man. You know what I'm saying? The masses can't program me. That's why I try to tell people, man. Media, I ain't for one of these people. The media. But I'm just saying, the media can control the narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll make you look at something a way that you not have no knowledge about because you only seen it from their perspective. You know what I'm saying? Man, get up out of here, man. Get up, hey, walking home, baby. Walking home, baby. You just running out now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the media can't control what I think, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, I heard that. But you know, they be saying all type of, they said somebody Cardi B. I ain't finna say that. I ain't finna say that about them people. Shout out to them folk, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hey man, I appreciate everybody tuned in, man. I was just here to chop it up about that Big Gipp situation. I could have went all kind of ways. You know, I heard about what's going on with her son Campbell, clown of the year. We ain't even get a dude no clout like him. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I heard about her son Campbell. We could have talked about that with him and Gangsta got going on. Y'all know they dragging this booster thing in the ground. Next week they'll be talking about King Von in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Or Honeycomb and Rap a Lot. Or Master P and Just Hilarious. Like I say, if the world turns on the soap opera tip for that rap stuff, man. That's why I had switched it up. Even though I talked about somebody saying something. Hey, the contact boy, hey, get out, hey, who that is? Hey, we ain't gonna, hey, whoever, hey, y'all crazy, whoever that. Hey, yeah. But check this out, man. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here, man. Tune in to my door. I'm going live. I'm gonna hit that boy Man up. We probably do something to my man, y'all. Friday night, everybody out work, get the drinks, do what you do. We gonna have a real good conversation tomorrow about everything. We going live for real tomorrow. So shout out to everybody for tuning in. This your boy, Sally Sell with Juice City Legends. We checking out. Peace.